Are you looking for tips on how to start a business for your child? I will be interviewing Alex and AJ. Alex is a kidpreneur and AJ is actually his dad. And they share tips on how you could start a business for your child, plus how to keep them motivated and so much more. Stay tuned. My name is Shay Toya, and I help moms grow their business as they raise them. Hi, AJ and Alex. How are you guys doing today?
Doing fantastic. How are you?
Amazing. I've actually known AJ for quite a while now. I've met him about 8 years ago, I want to say, through networking better as well. Can you guys tell me a little bit about yourself?
My name is AJ. I am the founder and CEO for the United States Business Bureau. We do a lot of networking. We represent a community of ethical and trusted businesses here in Las Vegas, and we are working on expansion starting in 2023. But one of the unique things that we do offer is the YES program, which stands for Young Entrepreneur Society. This is where Alex comes into play, and he's actually had his business for some time. I'll let him talk about that. But we love connecting. We love meeting new people. We love to make an impact for small business owners and just helping them succeed and earn the recognition that they so well deserve. So Alex, why don't you tell what you do?
All right. Hello, everyone. My name's Alex, and I am the founder and CEO of Dr. Logo. What I do, I am a digital creator. I do logo animation. I help the small companies grow.
It's an experience that he can have, and when he looks back in 10 years from now, he'll say, hey, I've had a company for over a decade. Inspired us. He loves getting out there and talking to people.
That is so awesome and such a great tool to have at such a young age. So I love it. Great job, AJ and Alex. Alex, I would love to kind of know, coming from you, like, what are some of the things that you've kind of struggled with when it comes to being such a young entrepreneur?
I really struggle with because of my age that I can't get onto contract. And that really set us back a bit. Because a few years ago, we almost got to do the Raiders stadium stuff.
Oh, wow.
But I was under 30.
Under 21.
Under 21, so I wasn't able to do it.
What about the other aspect of getting into mixers?
The other aspect of getting into mixers, lately, lots of mixers have been going to bars, so us little kids can't go to it, sadly.
Got it.
It's been hard getting out there lately.
Alex and AJ, when you guys first started, your current business, what were you looking to achieve?
I was hoping to achieve to make a business that can go down to our future generations.
For me, with mine, I've always wanted to inspire the next generation of businesspreneurs to do what they're passionate about, be bold, don't be afraid to say, I want to move forward. So that's kind of where I wanted to help with the YES program, was to show kids, hey, we can show you what your potential is beyond what you already think.
Awesome. And is the YES program, is that here in Las Vegas? Is that where is that located?
It's starting off here currently, yes, local in Las Vegas. As we grow into 2023, we'll have what's called America's Lemonade Stand. And that's a kid expo where all kids get to demonstrate not only just a lemonade stand, but other entrepreneurial skills that they've learned from some of the mentors that are all involved with the YES program. It bridges the gap between education and into either college or trades. It just helps. I mean, I wish I would have had that when I was this age, the skill set to have a business, what's all involved from start to finish, what you need, and what kind of mentorships do you need, what automations do you need. None of that was taught to us at that level until we got into the college level, and then after. They have a lot of digital creations available to them, but also you got to be able to go out and meet your clients in person. Kids aren't afraid to talk to people anymore, which is great. As we were told not to talk to strangers.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
AJ, what does a child or a parent need to get their kids started when it comes to the YES program?
Patience, and to allow their child to make mistakes. Don't be the helicopter parent. You got to let them learn from their own mistakes. Because I know there's times when I was doing that. I was hovering over Alex all the time. He said, hey, give me my space. Let me try first. We learn from failure. That's just human nature. If you stick your hand in the fire, you say, ow, that hurt. You're not going to do it again. So we have to let them learn to a certain degree as to what looks good and what's not. We can help them along the way, but have patience and give your kids this space that they need to grow without you just telling them exactly what needs to be done.
AJ, how do you keep Alex for being motivated when it comes to growing his business? Because I do see him out there networking. Like, what is it that you're doing, or is he doing to stay motivated?
So he understands that, with kids, they love electronics, they love toys. He wants things, right? And so if he wants something, he understands he has to earn it. I'm not going to just go out there and be this personal money tree and just go out and say, okay, if he wants something, he understands that he's got to get a client and earn his keep. So basically, a client comes in, pays, and he completes the job, then that money's available for him to use sensibly, we hope. And that way he can, like this year, we're right around the holiday season, so he can now start shopping with his own money. It gives the kids a sense of pride. So that's also the big part right there is it's giving them their own sense of individuality, their own sense of pride to where they can shop. Kids love to shop for their parents and have their own money. So it's really a sense of security and individuality. That's what motivates him. He loves to be able to go out and meet people. He loves it when there's a mixer out there. So he's always asking if we have any events or meetings coming up. It's not necessarily money driven. It's more of a socialization. So he gets to go out there and meet new people because money's the byproduct for him.
What should a parent know before starting a business for their kids?
That there's time needed to help their child, because the last thing you want is to be frustrated that your child is not exactly getting what you're trying to tell them in such a short period of time. So you have to have some time and give them space to make their own mistakes. I know Alex has told me, don't be that helicopter dad. Stop hovering over me. And just, let him figure it out. And so you got to listen to them. So time, space, listen to what they're asking for, because they need to grow and learn by themselves as well. You can't just give everything to them and expect them to do it all properly the first time.
Alex, this is for you. What tips do you have for a kid looking to get started in business?
Never sell. You always have to grow the relationship, know the person before you sell.
Awesome. That's a great tips. Do you have any tips for a child or someone that's possibly scared of getting started?
Us kids, sure, we might be scared, but adults are more scared of us.
AJ and Alex, how can someone reach you guys if they're interested in the YES program?
Alex has his own website, which is lifeforlogo.com. That's
awesome.
The number 4 in the middle. My website is usbb.us. They both have the contact us page, which you can send us a nice email. Let us know if you're interested in having your up-and-coming kidpreneur involved with the YES program. It's for ages 6 to 17, and it can be nationwide. However, for the locals, we like to have times where we get to meet and gather in person. Kids get to meet each other, or if it's a kid-friendly environment at an adult mixer, like a business mixer, I'm telling the parents, hey, meet us there. Let's show the adult world that kids can network and roll with them just fine.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. Is there anything else that you guys would like to add before we go?
That's the thing that I want to share with parents is be a team member with them, because Alex is great in networking and doing things on the backside, but for me, I can promote and answer questions a lot better in real time. So we balance each other out much better. Of course, people want to meet him and talk to him. So over the past couple of years, he's learned how to answer those questions. But there's times where it gets kind of analytical and they want to know a little bit more about what software do you use and how do you do it, where I can actually answer that stuff. And he's more of, hey, let me do it and just let me get the product to you. So
I'm getting better at it.
Where parents just, understand this is a team effort and let them be the captain of the ship.
AJ, thank you. Alex, thank you. Alex, I think you're doing amazing. I can see you're very confident, which is awesome for such a young age. And I will be sure to put all of your guys' information in the description. And thank you guys for sitting down with me today. Really do appreciate it.
Thank you much, Seitoya. We love seeing you. I love what you're doing, and keep smiling.
Next week, I will share with you exactly what helped me to feel better after dealing with postpartum depression. I share tips on ways that has helped me. Be sure to subscribe